Well, wouldn't you know it? In the last video, I said that it would be great if they decide to add more commanders and maps and such to this co-op commanders mode, and wouldn't you know it, the following Tuesday, after I make the Vorazun video, they decide to add Karax as a commander to this mode. It's like a prophecy, which goes hand in hand with this game, you know. Yeah, they have added a new commander. They have added Karax as a commander to this mode. And he is it's an interesting way, which I guess I kind of like, it makes sense when I saw what he's supposed to be like. He's an experienced player commander. Upgrades the Spear of Adun to dominate the battlefield from orbit. Commands an army of expensive but powerful robotic units. So he's, you know how I noticed that Artanis did not have the Colossus or the Carrier in his unit here, that he had the Tempest and the Reaver? Well, they apparently were saving that for Karax, because Karax has the Sentinel, the third different powerful melee warrior unit. He's got the Energizers, the Immortals. He has the Colossus. He has the Carriers. And he's got the Shield Batteries and Monoliths from the campaign. So, from what I can tell, from what I've experienced, because I've already played a few matches with him, because I want to get him to level 3, because once you get to level 3, you unlock the Monolith. He's very much a support. Here are some of his upgrades that you can get. He's got Orbital Assault, and it no longer has a cooldown or a charge count. It costs only 5 energy per shot, so you can just keep doing Orbital Assault, just constantly, just boom, 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 if you have a ton of energy. Here's his first really cool passive ability. Chrono Field. It increases the production speeds of all friendly structures by 15%. That includes your ally. So, if my ally is making stuff, like if it's Raynor or Artanis or Kerrigan, and they're really good at producing units really fast, I can make them 15% faster, just passively, which is fantastic. So, here we unlock the Monolith. Energizers temporarily take control of mechanical units. Shield regeneration for energizers and shield batteries. Chrono Overload. Chrono Wave now increases the production speeds of all friendly structures to 500% for 20 seconds. That's insane. So basically, you can team up Karax with either like Artanis or Raynor, who are really good at producing units fast. And boy, that's going to make them so good. Forge Upgrade Cache increases the range of photon cannons, monoliths, batteries. Attack speed of those structures. Passive Reconstruction Beam. Friendly mechanical units are automatically repaired over time. So think about this for a second. Imagine Karax paired with Swan with his mechanical units. That sounds fantastic. Solar Forge upgrade, which is basically what you use to upgrade the Spear of Adun abilities. Construction beam to affect an additional target, and solar efficiency level 3. Upgrades Immortal Shadow Cannon ability or unlocks it. Enables the Colossus attacks to set fire to the ground for additional damage over time. The Purifier Beam. Pylons, Photocannons, Monoliths, and batteries can warp in instantly. That's incredible. Orbital Strike to stun enemies. Solar Lance sets fire. Purifier Protocol. Increases the Purifier's movement speed by 200%. Fleet Beacon Upgrade Cache. Mirages and Carriers. And his level 15 ability, all friendly units gain a barrier that absorbs 10 damage. This barrier is gained only upon the unit's creation and does not replenish. So, you want a really good support commander? That's Karax for you. So, yeah, the units are going to be expensive. Like, instead of 100, you know, like how for Artanis the Zealots are 100, and for Vorazun the Centurions are 100? Well, for Karax, the Sentinels are 150. You know, like some of the, resource counts are more expensive. You know, like 375, I think, and 300 or something like that for Immortals and Colossus. So it's going to take you a lot of minerals and gas to make these guys, to make things, but you can really buff. But his focus mainly is to support not only himself, like increase the production speeds with Chrono, the Chrono Field and the Chrono Wave, but I mean, that's what, that's kind of what his main focus is. I mean, yeah, he can support with powerful units but they cost a lot. But his main, like, you know, I think focus as a commander is to support his ally by increasing their production speed at their own facilities. If they can make units faster and such. Now, they not only added a new commander, they also added a new mission called Lock and Load. It's basically the Capture the Flag mission from the Legacy of the Void campaign. So we're going to take a look at that mission, along with taking a look at Karax. Now that I've unlocked the Monolith, this should be a little bit more interesting, since I now have every unit that he can make. So let's take a look at our favorite Phase Smith from the Legacy of the Void campaign, Karax. Or as I like to affectionately call him, Dr. Octopus. Look, I was a big Spider-Man fan growing up as a kid, so... Alright, so we're playing with someone who's playing as Raynor for the first time. Well, this is fine, because that means I can just help Raynor produce units fast. The only problem with this map is that you need both teams' units to claim those celestial locks. So I need to get a couple of units up and going so I can help claim those. Otherwise, there's no point. I can't just support my teammate with his own units. I have to get some units up myself. And I can do that by late game, you know, with carriers and Colossus and just be really good. The problem is it just takes time. So hopefully my partner knows that about Karax, so that, you know, he won't get mad like, how come you're not getting units up? I'm like, because they're more expensive for my commander, and that's not really his purpose, his main function. My main function is to support you, so... So another note is that this may be another ongoing series, because if they just keep adding more and more, like more commanders, more maps, then I may just keep the series ongoing, similar to my Heroes of the Storm series. And hey, they also add a new hero to Heroes of the Storm, and no, it's not Cho'Gall, it's another one, I think, Lunara, I think her name is. So, I'll be doing a video on that pretty soon, for those of you who like to see my Heroes of the Storm videos. So this is going to be a little difficult for Karax, because I need to get units up, but it's going to take me a while. Alright, here we go.
Greetings, Commanders. Amon seeks to destroy Ulnar by capturing its celestial locks and allowing their energies to overload. Your objective is to activate all 5 locks. It will take units from both of your armies to do so. Work together and prevail.
So another cool thing is that they actually added to each of the different missions, like someone relevant to the map to actually comment on what's going on. So rather than just some generic, like, Protoss guy talking to me, on this map, it's Rohana. But if we were doing the Void Thrashers map, Sergeant Hammer herself would actually be talking to me, going, hey, can you go get that Void Thrasher for me? You know, the same Sergeant Hammer from Heroes of the Storm. So they actually added her as a character in this. So I thought that was cool. They actually added that, and they did that for each map. So that shows me that they're actually ongoing working on this mode, which I really like. I like that they're giving it attention. So here's the Solar Forge. That's where I can upgrade the Spear of Adun, but like I said, it gets expensive. So, alright, let me get my gateway up. That way I can be able to quickly maybe get a unit or two up to help out my teammate. But see, here's my passive ability. It helps him produce faster, even more so, even though Raynor is already doing, you know, well producing units. Let me get my Vespene, my assimilators up, so, and then let's also get a forge up. And let's get some more probes up. Ah. Oh. Oh, he's already trying to get that expansion. Alright. And let's make another gateway, even though I'm not necessarily strong with that, and like Artanis, but why not? Alright, let's have some of these guys start getting me some Bespin gas, because boy, am I gonna need it. Some of these guys require, like, a lot of Bespin gas, you know, units. I'll show you what I mean when I get those structures up. More probes. Alright. Definitely not gonna need to get the geysers at the expansion. Alright, see 150. There's the Energizer, but I need the Cybernetics core. Back to, once I get what I need, I'll put that up. Oh, see, there's the monolith. It costs 300 though. My goodness. So many of these cost so much. I can't make the other until the Cybernetics core comes up. Ugh.
This warrior awakens.
A celestial lock is being claimed by Amon. If left uncontested, it will fall under his control and begin to destabilize Ulnar.
My adjutants marked the area. What do you say we go grab it?
This warrior awakens.
Oh boy.
Amon's followers have taken control of the celestial lock. It is your objective to take it back before it overloads.
Sorry guys, that was my chair.
This warrior
You hear it up?
awakens.
Oh.
Protocols aligned.
What happened to all of his,
With honor.
Uh-oh. Stargate up. Robotics facility up as well. Oh my goodness. Zerg.
Chrono boost activated.
Orbital strike.
Structure should reset the create much more quickly now.
There we go. Alright, you know what? Let's get a monolith up, like, right here. Let's also get a couple of photon cannons up, like, here and here.
The celestial lock will soon be under enemy control.
And another monolith, like, right... I don't want... Nah, I don't want to take up too much room there. Let's wait. Get that going to help out my zealots. 225, 150. Look at how much the carriers cost.
Required to claim the objective.
A celestial lock has fallen into Amon's grasp. We must wrest control of it before it's too late.
Alright, let's do that. Alright, my goodness, they cost so much. Get the robotics bay up.
Listening.
Oh boy, I better get there. See, ally required. On my way, teammate. I'm on my way. Hang on. Oh, Hyperion's not gonna last.
Amon has turned one of Ulnar's constructs to his will.
Ah!
If you can, destroy it and free it from its ill fate.
Either a box bay up. Now I can get a fleet beacon once I get to 200 gas. There we go. Let's put it right there. Alright, little guy, you go back and get more minerals. Oh boy.
Upgrade
Attack wave.
complete. Your ally must be present to claim the objective.
Alright. And
Amon's forces are moving to
There we
seize
go.
the celestial lock.
alright. What's he doing? Is he not gonna help me? Look at all these members he's made, but yet he's not helping me out. Is he just biding his time?
Amon's forces have taken control of the Celestial Lock. Your primary objective is to activate it.
May as well make some sentinels for the time being, since I've got so much minerals for now. But once that fills up, it's over. I hope he realizes that.
This warrior awakens.
Probably doesn't.
Cassar de Templari.
I am activating chrono.
Alright, so that Chrono Wave should hopefully get, you know, his stuff done.
Gain control of it.
Whatever it is that he's trying to do, hopefully that gets... Oh my goodness, look at how many Marines he made. There we go. Hopefully that helped him out. Alright. My units cost so much.
Awakens.
And then I need to figure out about upgrades.
Your ally's presence is
Colossus
required
gain better
to claim
range
the
when I
objective.
eventually get Colossus.
Amon's minions have taken a lock in his name. This cannot go unanswered.
Ay ay ay.
This warrior awakens.
The lock has been activated. We must endeavor to keep it that
Alright.
way.
Spread out.
Your allies are in battle.
Here they come. Let's get them. I may have wasted that, but oh well.
This warrior awakens.
Let's get this, defend this attack wave here. Need to get my upgrades going.
Your allies
Make them
are
better.
in battle.
Make them stronger.
You require more Vespene
What I
gas.
really need is to get that expansion.
Complete.
Get all those other two Vespene geysers going.
Your allies are in battle.
There we go. Oh my goodness. Why did he go attack that base? Why didn't he try to have his guys be over here to try and get the lock?
The enemy is attempting to capture a Celestial Lock.
Oh, I don't have any
Ally must be
anti-air.
present to claim the objective.
Oh, other than these guys, I didn't know those guys could attack air units.
The enemy has seized
Oh,
a
where's my
Celestial
ally?
Lock. We must take it back.
Where's he going? Alright, let's get a carrier going. I'm gonna need that. There we go. Thank you. Alright, so now we can take this back.
I'm calling in the Hyperion.
Your allies are in battle.
Alright,
Upgrade
let's get an
complete.
immortal in here. Come on, come on. Had the Hyperion go over there?
We have activated another lock. Press on, commanders.
I need to go over here and
I can
defend.
confirm that. This location is secure.
Attack wave over here.
I return to serve.
We cannot allow Amon's army to take control of this lock.
Allies are in battle.
Come on, come on. this thing thinking it can just go ahead and seal it on its own. Alright. Ay, ay, ay.
Your allies are in battle.
Try and take this lock back.
Your allies are in battle.
Take that, Brood Lord.
Your ally must be present to claim the objective.
Oh my goodness.
Your allies are in battle.
Let me get that going.
The locks are halfway toward the point of overloading. We must activate all 5 locks to seal Onmar's power reserves. 3 of the locks are now ours. We must secure the remaining 2.
Alright. There we go. Alright, alright. Now we're cooking. Oh boy, here comes an attack wave. And we have like no one back to defend. Other than my structures. There we go. Alright, let's try and get this lock over here.
Upgrade complete.
Alright, let's get more sentinels in here because I have a lot of minerals, or at least I did.
Complete.
Oh my
Your
goodness.
allies are in battle.
They all cost so much. Chrono Wave.
Chrono boost activated. Our structures should research and create units much more quickly now.
Your allies' presence is required to claim the objective.
This warrior awakens.
Yeah, don't go yet, man. I need you to help me claim this. Well, I'm gonna need more pylons.
This warrior.
Your allies are in battle.
4 of the 5 locks are under our control.
Oh,
Only
boy.
1 remains.
Alright, get this little attack wave. See, now that the minerals are coming in a lot, now we can really start cooking.
This warrior awakens.
Amon's
Great.
forces are moving to seize a
The
celestial
carriers
lock.
can now start coming in.
Your
I want a
allies are in
Colossus.
battle.
Oh, he has Hyperion there.
Your allies' presence is required to claim the objective.
Our foe
Great.
has captured
They
one of
stole the
locks.
lock.
Reclaiming it is your main objective.
Look at, he's just got a bunch of guys just sitting there doing nothing. Well, this is the first time he's playing as Raynor, so I'm sure he's like, I'm trying to learn how to play him. Oh, now they're gonna try and steal
Amon's
that.
minions are contesting the lock.
Oh
They
my
will soon
goodness.
gain control.
Look at this, they send the attack wave so they can reclaim those locks. There we go, a few Colossus.
Not enough minerals.
I know. Give me a moment.
Our foe has captured one of the locks. Reclaiming
There we go,
it is
another
your
carrier.
main objective.
Your allies are in battle.
Oh, I have this and he is not
Ally must be
around.
present to claim the objective.
What is he doing?
Our pylon is under attack.
Wow, really?
Chrono boost online. Our structure should now operate with greater efficiency.
We must not
Oh
allow
my
Ulnar
gosh.
to be obliterated. Activate the locks while there's still time.
Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete.
Oh my goodness.
Carrier has arrived.
Look at this, they're probably gonna go claim that. This is.
Another lock is now
I wanted to
active.
show the commander and the new map, but
The area
they do
is
not
under
match
our
well
control.
together. They really don't. Oh my gosh.
Your ally must be present to claim the objective.
Ay, ay, ay. Bull rush remaining locks. Alright, now over here.
Three
Because he's
locks
going
have
he's
been
already heading
activated.
over there.
If we secure the two that are left, we will have saved Ulnar.
There we go. Bombardment! Wait, he's sending guys to go get the bonus? Just those Marines? I mean, he's level 1, so I don't know. Maybe he doesn't know how to use medics or all his other units, but...
Have engaged the enemy.
Stop moving, Ultralisk!
Your ally's presence is required to claim the objective.
Oh no!
We have activated 4 of the locks. We need only do the same to the 5th.
This warrior awakens.
Oh my goodness. Come on. So stupid.
Allies are in battle.
I am activating Chrono Boost now. That should greatly increase the output of our structures.
There. Is that going to be enough defenses for you, game? This is on casual. But then again, we're not playing it right. Come on. Oh my goodness.
Your ally must be present to claim the objective.
Look at how close we are to losing. Well, we're not gonna get the bonus, but we did not do that well.
To regaining full control of the celestial locks.
All right, this area's ours.
Yep.
All 5 celestial locks have been activated. Amon will be unable to bypass them again. Well done, commanders. Ulnar is saved.
Well, we won, but yeah, Karax is not really. That's not an ideal map for Karax. The other maps probably are more so. When it doesn't require both teams' units to be there, so. See, here's how you can tell that Chrono Wave, the Chrono stuff, that helps because it shows how many units were made during that. So it helps my allies' structures as well. Now that guy was clearly learning how to play Rainier for the first time, didn't really know how to do them because he didn't even make any mechs. All he made was Marines. So, but I mean, for some other maps, I can imagine like, you know, some other ones like maybe Temple with all with the monoliths, with Oblivion Express, even Void Launch. I can imagine like defensively, he'd go really well with like these as well as Swan. And I've, you know, just started with Karax. I haven't even gotten to some of his other better upgrades. When you get to the higher upgrades for some of these other guys, it gets really good. You know, really good. You know, like Zagar's getting more fun because now I've gotten some of these other Baneling upgrades. So I can imagine when I get to these higher upgrades, Karax will be even more fun than he was this time around. So that's going to do it for taking a look at the new map and the new Commander Karax. Since they've done that, you know, added Karax, I'm expecting that perhaps they are going to add more commanders. I would imagine that they could maybe add Stukov as a 3rd Zerg commander. They could add maybe Matt Horner as a 3rd Terran commander. I'm not sure how different. They could do maybe some other things in terms of those different units from the campaigns in order to diversify those guys as well from their counterparts. But if they're going to have a 3rd Protoss commander, they've got to maybe get at least a 3rd for Terran and Zerg as well. So just to make it even. So yeah, I'll be playing more of Karax, see, you know, so I can get him up higher, unlock some of his other upgrades. Of course, I'll be working on these guys, other guys on my own time as well. And if they release more maps or another commander, I will definitely be covering it. So until then, I'm DJ Neeks, and I'll see you guys then.